Hey everybody, how are you doing on this hump day? If you are seeing me right now and you don't see the little live box, red box at the top, then you're watching the replay. And just post below #replay so I know that you stopped by. If you do see the live box at the top, then you are here live. So hello, say hey AA, and give me some hearts so I know that you can hear me. I am getting ready to go out to dinner. My mom is, I say hosting. Her best friend for her entire life is here in town. She flew in today from Philadelphia, and we are going to dinner, of all places. I bet you can guess without me even saying Bonefish Grill, because she loves that place. And it's Wednesday, so it is I think it's $5 or $6 Bang Bang Shrimp night. So I didn't argue with that, because I love that stuff. So I'm meeting them for dinner. Remember I was telling you about that rash I have on my face? It's still there. It's just right here. And it's just little red bumps. I'm not really sure what the heck it is. Hey Susan, how you doing, honey? Brayden is working hard on his homework that he got behind on somehow. So I don't know how much he'll be talking to his little girlfriend tonight, because he's not even going to go to dinner with me, and he loves that Bang Bang Shrimp. So he's got some homework. But yeah, I don't know what is going on. I guess I'm going to probably have to go to a dermatologist, because I have not changed anything diet-wise, makeup-wise, soap-wise. So I don't really know what the heck that is. It doesn't hurt or anything, but it's just annoying, because it's like alligator skin right here. It's funky. I don't know what's going on. But today, I'll share a little something with you today, or about today. I have a sister who's 7 years younger than me, and we had a sister in between us. She was born a few years after me, 4 years as a matter of fact. And back then, they didn't do ultrasounds and things, and my mom, had already had me perfectly healthy on her due date, no issues whatsoever, no easy labor. Well, she went in to have my middle sister and went through a hellacious labor. Her head was the size of a basketball. She delivered her naturally, which is insane. And coming to find out, she was blind and was hydrocephalic. I don't know if any of you guys know what that means, but she had fluid on her brain, and that's what made her head swell. And it grew that big. Her head never went down. It was huge. And so therefore she had a lot of issues, a lot of disabilities, a lot of challenges. So my parents didn't bring her home. They had her taken to a children's hospital in Scranton, Pennsylvania, St. Joseph's, if any of you are aware of it. But she lived there for, they said that most children that are born with that are born as a hydrocephalic live to about 4, 5, or 6 years old. She lived to the age of 12. Bless her heart, she was a toughie. I remember going to visit her. It's not fond memories, because my mom would cry the entire time. She would cry when we left. It wasn't good. And of course, she couldn't communicate. She could communicate with the nurses that were with her all the time in her own way, but we never had, any kind of relationship or anything. And so every September 26th, I think about her. Her name was Tuesday Sue. I think about her because I wonder how different, I know how my life would be so completely different. My sister and I are 7 years apart, so we weren't ever that close. We're close now, but we weren't growing up because we had such an age gap. Had there been someone in the middle, those of you that have two siblings instead of one might be able to relate. It probably would have been a whole lot, just would have been a different situation. So I think about her a lot. and especially on her birthday. She would have been 46 today. So bless her heart. I will see her again one day, and hopefully when I do, we will be the sisters that we never got a chance to be. So, don't mean to bring you down. I just wanted to share that with you because today is her birthday, and I think about her today and a lot through the year. So, okay, today we are going to do a fall look, and I'm just going to kind of wing it. We'll just see what we come up with. But when I think fall, I think lots of browns and oranges and... Hi, honey. I'll be ready in a minute. Can you do me a favor? Yeah. And bring me a tissue with a little bit of water on it. I got some mascara on my eyelid here that I need to get off. Yeah, I think of like browns, oranges, rusty colors, neutral earth tones. That's what I really tend to, and even some greens, and thank you. Some greens and purples even. You think of, all right, this is the waterproof mascara, so we're going to see if this even will come off of my eyelid here. Probably not. And my cleansing stick is upstairs. Remember how I tell you every time? I leave something upstairs every single freaking time. I do. No, I'm washing some clothes. Sorry if you can hear that. Okay, well, I'm just going to have a smudge there. That's all there is to it. Okay, so we've got our neutral on. And now I'm going to go with, let's see, a little bit of an orange maybe. Ooh, that's not a little bit of an orange. That's an orange. Woohoo! Wow. Might have to tone that one down a little bit. I didn't think it was going to come out that orange. Blend, 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 baby. Yeah, so I went and saw a friend today that was just 2.5 weeks ago, was on life support. She developed pneumonia, didn't even know it. Got to the hospital, they said, you are in bad shape. Put her in a coma. And she was on a ventilator for 5 days. But you know what I love about this girl? She's silly, she's funny. She's the sweetest, most warm-hearted person. And I walked in and she was exactly the way she always is. Cracking jokes. And just same old Melanie. So I'm so glad I went to see her. And I'm so glad she's doing okay. Because that was pretty scary. Okay, guys. I gotta tone down this orange. This is, whoa, orange. I don't know what happened here. But I am not liking that. Craziness. Oh yeah, you heard about the late assignment season. Yeah. I heard about him when I got an email from his teacher. That's how I heard about him. Okay, let's throw on some brown here and tone this baby down. Wow. All right, let's get the orange off of there. Where's my brush cleaner? Oh, so this brush cleaner, you guys, that I brag about right here is coming out October 1st. Spray a spray on the paper towel. Gets all the shadow out, or the foundation, or the powder. This one's pretty dirty. Get another spray here. And what's great about it is you clean them and then they're dry. So you can just clean it and go right on to your next color. See? It's clean and it's dry. Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to go with some brown. And I really got to tone this down, you guys. Because this is Not the look I was going for. Good lordy. Okay. Better. But see, that's what happens. You just have to experiment, and I may even throw a little pink in here to take some of that orange out. But there's the brown, and I'm gonna have to blend that because that's way up there. But see, that's pulling that. That's bringing that orange down big time. That's what I needed. And then I'm going to actually take some of this more of a rosy color. There we go. And actually, with that little bit of orange undertone, it's going to blend nice. So a mistake might turn into a blessing. We'll see here. There. Now see, that kind of gives you that fall feeling with the rosy brown. How do you guys like that? That was totally unintentional. Totally. All I did was go with, I'll show you the colors I used. I started out with this orange right here, okay? And then I toned it down with, I went with not that really dark brown. Let's see, this brown down here. And then I just added some of this kind of a rosy color. And I might even actually go a little more with that rosy because I really like that together. Oh yeah. Much better. I may have to stay away from those oranges because that was pretty bold. Unless I'm doing a football look, right? Haha. Okay, now let me get some more blending going here. Okay, so I have a vacation coming up. I am so excited. This Sunday, I'm going to Hawaii.
Can I go?
No, you can't go, honey. You have to go to school.
School time.
Okay. Sorry, gotta go to school. And mommy needs a vacation. From you. No, from everything. That's what vacation is. Get out of your regular routine. I already have some waterproof on from this morning, so I'm just touching this up. And remember what, oh crap. Can you go get me, it might be laying right there. Is there a white thing laying right there? Yes, I need that. Remember what? Because I said crap. Remember when, thank you, I told you guys not to, yeah, remember when, oh crap, I told you guys not to curl your lashes when you already have your mascara on. I hope you remember, I hope you caught that, because that's huge. And now, I already have some mascara on, so I'm just touching, you know, just adding a little bit, freshening it up. And I'm going to use my lash curler that I showed you the other night. It's just heat. And I'm going to use that to touch them up a little bit. Whoops. Got it on my hand. That's this little handy dandy thing here. Turn it on, give it about 30 seconds to warm up. So in the meantime, I'm going to do some lippies. We're going to use our lip powder here, and this color is Contrite. I believe this might be the one that I got from convention. Let's see. And look, it's just a powder, the little point here. It's funny because it almost looks like a nail polish. Little applicator. Okay, I'm not gonna talk. I always do when I'm trying to do this. But it tastes so good. And it's little little encapsulated beads, and they have water in them. So you put it on your lips as a powder, and then it turns really creamy. Mmm. I love that. Okay, and my last little step here, because my son is pacing, telling me it's time to go.
It's 4:13.
I know. We have to be there at 4:30. We know me, I'm always so prompt. Yeah.
Oh, you doing your makeup?
Do as I say, not as I do. Don't always be late like me. What? I got my boys throwing in their comments today. Okay, just hold it right at the base and add some heat. And see how that's just gonna give him that little bit of curl. And go up to the tip if you want. You just don't want to. I'm thinking this actually works better with the waterproof because the heat isn't gonna really melt it and make it smear because it's so resistant, this formula. So look at that, guys. I love it. I love this little tool. It's my new best friend.
I'll be in the car.
Okay, are you driving?
Yep.
You better take your permit.
I have it.
Okay. Ooh, I get a chauffeur tonight. My son has his permit now, so it's kind of nice. Except he's so funny. I'll wait till he goes out the door.
It's not nice when I burn the car.
Yeah, no, I wasn't going to say that. Go ahead. You're waiting to go. I can't talk about you when you're still in here. Did he go? Okay. Yeah, we were stopped at a stop sign, and it was just a little tiny hill, and there was a car behind us, and he was so paranoid we were going to roll backwards because I have a manual car that he burned that clutch. Oh my God, it stunk. He just peeled out of there. He said, Mom, I almost hit that guy. I was almost rolled back into him. And you know, you always think that you're a lot closer than you really are. I said, you weren't anywhere near him. It was okay. But no, what I was going to say was he puts his blinker on 4 turns before he's going to turn, and somebody's waiting to pull out. You can't do that. They're going to think you're turning in, and they're going to pull out, and you're not turning for 5 more stops or 5 more turns. I think he's so he's too vigilant. You know, there's so many people that don't even use their stupid blinker ever. Drive me crazy. And
Literally driving.
yeah, literally driving me crazy. And here he turns it on to let someone know 10 minutes earlier that he's going to turn, you know. Bless his little heart. Okay, I need some blush, and I didn't bring my blush down here. That's number 2 that I forgot today. So remember that pink that I put on my lids here to tone down that orange? I'm going to try a little bit of that on my cheeks. Just to give me a little color there. Can you see it? There we go. Okay, guys. So that is my look for dinner this evening. I hope you enjoyed it. Oops. Need a little bit of highlighter. I'm feeling kind of blah. Kind of like monotone here. Give me a little bit of shine. Catch that light a little. Here we go. There. All right. Okay, everybody. Well, have a fabulous hump day. Hi, Jennifer. Hey, Ron. Hey, Joyce. Cheryl, sweetheart, I got your message. You are such a sweetie. And you need to stop working so darn much. And I should talk, right? I know. We're hard workers, us women. But everybody, hey, Manny. Everybody have a great evening, and I will see you soon. Love you.